Now, morning, yes, it's Sunday. The intention this time is to go through the days, do jobs through the days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Lots going on. Well, I'm all to pot at the moment as well, so I'll show you, look. Can you see a little difference? New windows, yes, we've had new windows put in. So there's lots of I've got to sort all this out, move it all back and get it all sorted, but to be honest, we're chuffed a bit. New door as well, because that window used to leak for 20 years. So hopefully that's all sorted out there now. New door and new one up there as well. That's the potty mouth studio up there. But I want to as well, I might not get it done today. There's a load of rubbish on there as well. So I want to swill that yard, get rid of that concrete, put that box back, and then actually we're going up to, which I'll take some, we're going up to, it's Father's Day today. Happy Father's Day everyone. Yes, just sit back. Ladies have got it today. We're going up to the Sycamore Gap, you know, where the tree that was bloody cut down. We're going up there for a walk and have a little pub as well. So I'll take some video of that. But today, this morning, I want to get that sorted and swill that bottom bit. There's all my trays cleaned. I'm gonna just stick them in the hut there, ready for October. And what a lovely day I had yesterday, because when in the afternoon, well, probably about 12 o'clock we left. Do you know what I mean? But man, that was such a surprise, because I thought we were going to go for a walk, a local around, but we went to see that tree, you know what I mean, or what's left of it. And like I said, if you look there, there was a sign saying, you know, it's still growing, and I've heard different rumours that they've got saplings and stuff like that away, so, but just what an idiot to do that, do you know what I mean? When it happened, it was just like, well, the whole world, do you know what I mean, kind of heard about it and just felt this kind of deep sorrow for that tree. It was just like brutal. And I've wanted to go up there just to, I know it sounds weird, pay me respects to it, do you know what I mean? Me and my son did the Roman wall about maybe 10 years ago, do you know what I mean? And it was just like brutal, do you know what I mean? One day we did 30 mile, we got lost. We did about 30 mile, oh, but there's something about that area. It's just a weird feeling because my mum's relations live on the Cumbrian side, like Workington and Whitehaven, everything like that. So we used to always go that way. It's called the military way because that road, part of the road, is built on the Roman wall. And I don't know if it's just that, you know, like looking back at childhood memories. But what a great day! Big thank you to my daughter and my wife who hinted to my daughter that your dad would love that. Dad would love that. And then we went for a meal at that pub, and that was gorgeous. Sticky toffee pudding as well for dessert. So what I want to do today is actually I'm going to keep them because I'm going to get some compost from up there. But I'm going to take. Remember that these are the bags that I took, that all the cuttings from the hedge, and they're actually just some fleeces I'll take up. So I'm going to take them up now. The biggest nuisance with this area at the moment is it rains every day or through the night, and it's wet bloody grass. But get them bags. Look at, I've also got, look what else is in here. Wait, honest. Remember him? Come here, big lad. Yes, come. What are you doing? You big boy. I'm looking after him today, and he's there. Look at, yes, I think Friday, whenever this video comes out, this Friday coming, it was Father's Day yesterday, gets his nuts off. He's old enough now, come on, and I'm putting them on. There should be, God, this grass is so long, somewhere here, there should be, there it is, look. There, you stay there, big lad, just for a few minutes. Let's get these bags out. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do as well, I'll show you, I brought up a tray for a good reason. Oh, I'm soaking wet. You bloody shoes. I'm going to show you. 1 second. Hey, mind you, what a gorgeous day. Yes. So I haven't forgot this tray. Need to show you that. Oh, got some scissors now. This is not what I'm gonna do. Actually, I could use these. First up though, I want to get these scapes. I think I might have, I don't know, left them a little bit too long, but look at how quick, man, picking weeds grow. I set my neck there. Little saute on top of the veg. Start chew me matting. Yeah, bugger yeah. Kids wild, blame the parents. So I was up the other day as well in the polytunnel, and I'll show you can see me work. I left it for you, the mess. So what I was doing has been just trimming off the bottom lot of leaves. It was just getting a little bit overgrown. Do you know what I mean? Look at that. That's tight. I'm not sure what to do. This is a cracking one, this one. But I did, you know, the usual, bit up and snapped off one of them. So that's got 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 maybe struts. These are them Starfighter ones, Rebel Starfighter as well. So I'm sure it'll come. Oh, there's the one coming there now. I can leave that one to go up. But how long are the season? Do you know what I mean? Fingers crossed. What I did do as well, again, it just gives them a little bit of air around here just to breathe, you know. This one, right, so me 2 brads there. I've got 2 brads there and 2 brads there. Now I took a little video, this is it playing there now. These were on their last legs and there was still water in, so, and I checked in the pot. Brads are a right temperamental thing, do you know what I mean? But this one, look at this, wait on. Can I show you? Look at that. So that is the main stem that's just hanging on by, that's the, trying to pick off the leaves, and it just started to get away, and I thought I'm just going to leave it. And it's all that goodness to keep this going is going through, where's it gone? Through that. Do you know what I mean? It's like rip right down. Stupid bugger, yeah. So hopefully though, hopefully, just get that. You know, they're a tough old thing, but you push them just a little bit too far and they're away. Nice tomatoes on there. Look at them big bad boys. It's starting to take off there now. I was wondering if it's not even moving, me sweet potato. Look at me. Must be jalapeno, these ones. These are ideal, mind you. These are them little, you know, the little chili growers. Remember, these were the thumb size bertulocas. And obviously it must be a small plant, but kicking off. Now I fed them again, but I fed them this time the whole, everything with a little bit of CalMag. I'll show you something. It's just bizarre, to be honest. Here's the tree. I think I'll need a bigger tree. One moment. I'll tell you what, I'll put you down. I'm going to put you here, ever so gently, right? Right there. I'm going to turn you around 1 second. Turn you around. There. Can you see? Can you see all these bloody cucumbers? Wait on, I'm gonna. This bloody. They just come little, but they're the right size there now. Man, I'm just gonna keep on. I've only got 2 plants, and these were bought. You know, these were these were bought from a garden centre. Oh. The daughter's coming back to the house tonight, so I can give some to the daughter. Oh, come on. Look at man, still. You can't even see me scapes. Oh, there's a lot on this one. Oh, right. Just, I think, is that? I mean, there's some there that will kind of go in the next week or two, now next day or two, should I say? But man, what do you do with all them? Wow, man, what a little. Like I say, these were bought ones, and if anybody wants them next year, cucumber baby, green fingers F1s. So chuffed a bit, to be honest. What a, you know how there's sometimes you have like a crop that just works. One year it was the broccoli. Remember, the broccoli was just fantastic. This year there's only one really. I only put 4 in. There's one that's kind of gonna get away and probably produce. The others were nipped. I don't know what's just going on there. I mean, the cabbages looking fantastic. I just told Ian I could grow red cabbages. Actually, those beans are looking, I put them in and they're taking off. Nice. So, and I think the other ones are, oh, they are, look. The other ones are just starting to curl around. I need to get some bloody stuff, netting stuff on me my things. He's getting a bit anxious there now. Potatoes are all right there, looking all. Oh, there's a scape over there as well. So yeah, how good is that? Right, get these hounds out. Come on. Right, how are you doing, everyone? Mind you, when I take the dogs for a walk, when I use the chucker, you cannot trick him. Douglas, he's like 30 yards in front waiting for the bloody thing to come, and none of the other dogs can get it because he's like, so even when I try and like pretend I'm going the other way, he's there. There's only when we first initially start a walk, Daisy will give him a nip to get it, do you know what I mean? Because he knows I'll get it this time. But yeah, I love taking him for a walk like that, mind you, with the chucker. Right, this is my plan. If I don't get them bloody done, they're going to just be all messy. So I'm going to try and, I've got my green poles over there. I'm not, my bloody beetroot's looking all right. That's a nice little change because of the wet weather. I've got my green poles there. I'm just wondering if I've got some string though. That's the thing. It's organised. It's getting properly organised again. I'll have to go in the tunnel. Can you see me wild just cutting through there, the nasturtiums? I'll just let them go, and hopefully caterpillars and bugs, if they want them, they can have them. Let's have a look in there, in the dream machine. Oh, I still haven't cleaned that up. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. It's been cold this morning, but yeah, right, string. See, I could, that's me good string, that, you know, if there's not that much. Tell you what, I'm gonna have a little look. Right, if worst comes to worst, I've got some paracord and I'll just use that. But I thought I had some like jute stuff up here, but I wonder if I'm getting it confused with something down home. And I'm not gonna go back down. And you don't need to watch us in here again scratching around. Let's have a little look. Yeah, can't find it. So I'll use my paracord. Oh, right. I got these, I mentioned it before, but I got these for the tomatoes, and I'm not using them actually, you know, for the quad grows, but I used them in the greenhouse. But they're a lovely size, to be honest. Here, while I'm here, I had a look at, I did a little pick yesterday of one of me elephant garlics. Just looks like normal bloody garlic size, but there's quite a few. See if I can. Are just rotten. Wait on that. And there is the. I'm sure there's the dreaded. There, look at this thing. Oh wait on, there's still a bulb there. But there was a lot. There's a couple pulled out that were just yunky, yucky. But the onion, they're well. Who am I kidding? They're all. I mean, it won't be long before I'm picking them. I mean, that's not going to get your little thing. See, look at that. It's just one bulb. You know, it hasn't split with the cold. Well, I thought there was a couple of frosts, but I hope they're not all like that. But I mean, I still use that. Point the end down. Now I used, and I'll try and find some, but I'll probably not. I put the Actimel tops on there. Now, everyone said, just use the Actimel, Tony. The bloody wind came, they were all over. You know what I mean? I kept on finding them ages later. So I'll not be using the Actimel. He's lied to us. Wow, that was just, I'm looking over there, the camera, I put you there. That was just, that's happened a couple of times to me, where they just, it works out. Did it with the sweet corn. I've still got some over there. No, well, sorry, over there, but that's, you know what I mean? I just grabbed the right amount, and that's, do you know what I mean? Monty Don kind of do that. Get this. They've got like little ridges on here, so hopefully it won't be too much hassle up and down. Right, I've just, still stacks left, mind you, with this, but I've just torted them on like this pole just to pull it all nice and tight, and it seems to have worked. So yes, but I've got something in my pocket that might just work as a protective for your eyes. Let's just get this fastened and I'll show you. Put them over there. So these are the grommet things that come with the quad growers when you want to actually put a post in. So if I could just put that on the top, can I? Actually, it's pushing it down into the soil. Come on. Look at that, man. That's worked out excellent, to be honest. And they're a bugger to get off, so they'll not just fall off or blow off by the wind. So put some plastic to good use. I like them level, Tony. Oh, yeah. Get them looking nice. That's the whole point of the garden. There we go. Yeah, so because I'm quite surprised at my beetroot. That's just like within a week. You know, a week of rain. I'll just give them a little, just keep on top of it. I didn't really get any last year because I was using them strips and poor germination, but by God, they're here today. So, should we just go and see if I've got any carrots? You know, them ones I planted. Well, they're still coming through. There's the odd other weed there. Little, see them? Little ones. You never know. That's why you just can't get them, because they're so bloody fragile to begin with. Just wandering over to this chard as well. That seems all right. You know, so I should pick some bloody rhubarb. I haven't picked any rhubarb since when I did the forced rhubarb. What I am noticing, mind you, is me plants, maybe because they're in compost, but my outside tomato plants down home are way bigger than them. They went in for, I mean, they've been sown for ages. So, oh, just noticed a little bit of wild rocket. Can you see it down there? You see this? This is me. I want these. These are some celeriac. There's a couple of actually sunflowers growing there. I'm gonna, my God, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna cover that with that straw again because I want to keep the moisture in, and I'm a lazy and I just want to keep on weeding every bloody bed constantly. Yes, and I've got the bag open, so let's get this one. If mice jumped out of there now, I would honestly scream. I don't mind mice, but don't like them neither when they're running up us. Oh, come on, son. Might put quite a nice chunky bit down. I'll keep the 2 sunflowers in, I think. I don't know, we'll see. Change of plan. I'm going to put that sunflower. I'm going to, by God, designate this bed to it. Oh. Get them weeds off. Let's see if that goes. I'm really hoping if I switched it on, yeah, if this will, yes, it'll keep the weeds down, but to lock in some moisture, because we're going to get a summer, you know, and the ground's going to dry up. So, and we had a hell of a rain last night again. Do you know what I mean? So this ground's soaking wet, so I'm not watering these in, I'm just kind of cementing this stuff in. And I use quite a bit, you know what I mean? Well, say 2/3 of that bag. Anyway, right, back home. Now, morning, how you doing? Yes, DIY today, yeah, scary stuff. Look at it, I've got the big guns out, yes, I've got three bloody boxes, yes. Drill, screws, screwdrivers. Oh, I need a spirit level as well. The idea is, let me just, got this off Amazon. Now, I've got to be careful because freaking new door. But summer's here now, right? Summer is here. Honestly, the weather's going to be lovely. And we always kind of leave the door open. And here he comes. Yeah, babysitting again. Hello, big lad. Hello. Leave the door open because the dogs, you don't know how stinking the dogs. The picking flies that come in, man, just gets, it's more irritating, you know what I mean? So, open this. This is a chain that I'm going to put on the outside. You know, you kind of see in shops so you don't, and we'll just be able to leave the door open. And we've wanted one for ages, but it takes us a while, you know what I mean, to get into DIY. Two holes drilled in. Right, let's see if I can unbox this. So it's a heavy thing, and you could get like cheapest chips ones for under a tenner, just like plastic things. But I went with like a chain mail looking one. So hopefully for like durability as well. I mean, obviously, what I'm big plugs there. Instructions. Aye. Right. Oh God. Right. More. I'm hoping it can just take off. You know, once we don't need to kind of have the door open. You know, and just store it away each time. Oh. Stick that. Put the bloody glasses on, too. Right, aluminium chain curtain. Right, what's in the box? You get an aluminium chain, a user manual, which I guess is, and hanging screws. Also, all right. Well, let us show you. So the actual screw. Two plugs in case I make a mistake. Is, can you see that? So you drill this in, you put this in the wall and you screw this in, then I think it just hangs off that, which is, you know, obviously take it off and on, I'm thinking. Let me just have a look. I mean, like I say, it was quite expensive, do you know what I mean? All right, no, so, and actually it probably would work with a few, just like normal hooks, but you see the hook just hooks into this there, so yes, you can just slide off and slide on. There. So why is that one? Oh, I was going to say there's a short one there, but it's just hanging. Well, that's money well spent. I think. Let's get the drills out. Right, let's get this. So this is 90 centimeters across, and ideally, I mean, but I'm not going to. Oh, God, come on. Is to set it into that, but that's going into the plastic, and it's a bit. I don't know if you can see with the. So I'm going to put it on this concrete lintel, and which is the only thing is, there's a little sneaky hole round there. You know what I mean? If it's like not recessed in, but it keeps it off the ground if it's on this. So, and I don't need me measure. I can just, because it's the line of bricks. So, there you go. So I'll just do a one there, and we'll see a one here. It's just a simple case of drilling. Right. Oh, I'm nervous. She'll kill us if I need mess it up. Just get. A little bit messy, yeah, a little bit, just hide that. A scratch there as well. I'm not sure how far I can have these out, but we'll try that first. And I seen on the instructions, can I just tilt you down? You can just put something there. But I'm going to leave this open today and see, because it's I didn't want to kind of drill. I've drilled into the cement. I didn't want to drill into that concrete plinth, but that's all right, to be honest. And like you say, I can just take it off when it's not. Does that look level? There we go. Let's hope it keeps some flies out. Right, I think that's it for me. Look after yourselves. Take good care.